Good morning. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Connie Barhorst, Baird & Warner Real Estate Agent from the Libertyville office, and I'm so glad you joined me today. I am at 1427 Wild Iris Lane, which is in beautiful Prairie Crossing in Grays Lake. Good morning, Chris. So happy you could join. Please feel free to comment and ask any questions that you might have along the way. If I don't get to it in the live feed, I'll be sure to answer you later on today. So we're going to be touring this beautiful home that sits in the rear of a cul-de-sac of Wild Iris. It overlooks the lake, beautiful Lake Leopold. So I'm going to go ahead and flip around and give you some highlights. There we go. Flipped around. There is beautiful Wild Iris. 1427 Wild Iris. So we're going to go inside and take a peek. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. As I mentioned, it sits in the rear of the cul-de-sac and has some amazing views of Lake Leopold. You'll notice these perennial gardens are just in full bloom right now. Iris, peonies, lilac bushes, all sorts of beautiful native plants began in this house. Go ahead and enter the home. It has beautiful hardwood maple floors throughout. Pleasing color palette, a really open floor plan. Nice open concept. Really gives a lot of opportunity for arranging the furniture however you might see fit to take advantage of the gorgeous lake views that you'll see that this home has. Take a little peek at that. That's Lake Leopold. Those are the views out of this gorgeous home. So as you'll see, we walk through what is traditionally the dining room, but as I mentioned, just multiple ways that you could arrange the furniture. Here is the updated kitchen, gorgeous granite countertops, custom backsplash, your white cabinets and stainless steel appliances. Has a custom built-in pantry. Just a real nice kitchen that has a beautiful window, again, that overlooks the porch, but that you could also see the lake from as well. Great place to do dishes if you have to do dishes. So I'm just going to go through some highlights today. As I mentioned, it is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is the powder room that's on the first level. It's been finished with beautiful stonework, which really just complements the lake aspect of this home. I really like that stonework on the floor. And you'll notice the front door and surrounding transom have a beautiful custom inset stained glass featuring the purple coneflowers, which you'll for sure see in this yard this summer. Gonna head upstairs real quick and just take a look at the bedrooms. This home has had an addition over the garage, and that is one highlight I particularly want to mention. We're going to go into the master. Again, all hardwood floors throughout this whole home. It has custom built-in closet works, all ready for you. Views overlooking the lake again. Also a nice window in the bathroom. So the way, ideally, that I would think most would set up in here is this wall is plenty big for even a king-size bed. So facing the bed that way, you would have the lake views right from the bed, which really nice views from this room. All right, here we are in the addition. This is the addition that's over the garage. And this is just it's marketed as a 4-bedroom. And so this is marketed as a bedroom opportunity. But the opportunity for a work-at-home space or an exercise room, just so many opportunities. Beautiful hardwood floors, cathedral vaulted ceilings, with the natural beams, exposed beams. There's a barn door closure. Just really cool room. And it connects, you'll see by some glass French doors, into another room that also has the cathedral ceilings, surrounding windows. A pan around, just gorgeous light in this room. This could be, I see this as being a work at home space, potentially an exercise room, yoga, Zen area. You have beautiful views out the window of the wetlands, the backyard. So, just a great opportunity to work from home, which is especially important in these times that we've been sheltering in place. That's the highlight from upstairs. There are 2 other bedrooms and the hall bath as well up here. I'm gonna go downstairs though and just take a quick peek at the backyard. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit more than a quick peek because there's just so much to enjoy here. This is a real treat back here. Anything outside in this home. There's so many outdoor entertaining opportunities. I'm gonna go through these beautiful gardens again. Go on the right-hand side of the house. You'll notice, again, more perennial gardens, beautifully taken care of. And this backyard is just amazing. As I said, it overlooks the lake, it backs up to the trail, just a tranquil oasis. Take a look at this little water feature. Good morning, John. Nice to see you. Fountain in this beautiful little reflection pond. Oftentimes I come back and I see water, the frogs jumping in the water lilies. I mean, I can just imagine, children hunting for frogs and toads and just enjoying this water feature. I know this is something that my kids would have been crazy about. I'm gonna walk over this and to see the beautiful blue flagstone patio that has been installed, and just the views overlooking Lake Leopold. I mean, can you just imagine breakfast here, enjoying your morning coffee, reading the paper, just fabulous views. Treat. The water trickling from the fountain, you hear the birds chirping, the frogs singing. It's just such a peaceful, inviting environment. Wanted to take a look at the other outdoor features this home has. It also boasts a deck. So not only do you have the patio, but you have this gorgeous deck that comes right off of your family room that, again, just gets you up a little bit higher, and you just have these beautiful, vast views of the wetlands and the lake. And yet, we still have another great feature. This screened-in porch you can walk off of, right off of the kitchen area where we were before, and you get to look and listen to the tranquility pond. And this would just be an ideal place to have, a dining table. You're in this screened enclosure, be able to enjoy meals, overlooking the sights here. It could be a great opportunity for these outdoor sectionals and just all the wonderful lawn furniture kind of setups that you could imagine here. But, the lake life is certainly here. This house is truly move-in ready. All the details have been thought of. I'm going to mention a few Prairie Crossing amenities as we step down into the yard. Love all the blue flagstone stepping stones that take you directly down to the trail. So you're able to stroll right out your backyard and down to the trail. We're going to head to the left as we would walk along the lake. I'm going to talk about some of the amenities here. So this is Lake Leopold, which is a 20-acre lake, and so many opportunities for fishing, swimming. There is a sand beach. If you follow this trail right around to where you see the trees in the distance, that's the sandy beach area. That has a charcoal grill that can be used by residents. It's a private lake and a private beach, exclusive for residents. Of course, you can have your guests as well. There's a nesting island out in the middle of the lake where we often have protected birds' nest. So you would walk along this path. As I mentioned, there's 10 miles of intertwining trails throughout the neighborhood. So many opportunities to explore and get out in nature. Just so peaceful. I love this weeping willow that just spills out over the lake. And if you would follow this trail, again, you would also, as we bent around the corner, you'll see Prairie Crossing Charter School, which is a K-8 environmental charter school. It's a Blue Ribbon award-winning charter school. You'll notice as we turn here, the red-topped buildings, barn and silo area in the distance. It is a charter school. It is admittance by lottery, and it serves students in District 50 and District 79, Fremont District. Public school district is District 50 for Woodland for grade school, also, and District 127 for the high school. It's Grays Lake Central High School. I'll stop and turn around here, give you a look. The lake, there's a horseshoe area over there with rocks. Oftentimes people are fishing. Just a gorgeous day we have here for this. So many little areas to explore. There's a little dock on the other side of the lake. Just a nice spot for a little break or a little picnic if you're on a walk. I'm going to head back and I want to talk about the farm, which is another Prairie Crossing amenity. Prairie Wind Family Farm is nestled right in the middle of the community. They offer organic vegetables 4 seasons of the year. You're able to subscribe to what they call a CSA. If you're not familiar, it's community supported agriculture, where you can buy a share of produce that you would pick up weekly. And if you choose not to do that, they also have a weekly farm stand, which is a nice opportunity on Monday nights to go back and buy veggies. And another treat, a personal favorite, are the free-range chicken eggs. So they're free-range chickens, and you can imagine baking in that fabulous kitchen, and you run out of eggs. The farm is just take the trail the other direction, the right from the yard, and you end up at the farm. So just a wonderful amenity. They're also selling local honey, jams, artisan cheeses, all sorts of tasty treats back at the farm. We also have a 13-stall co-op stable. So you can bring your horse. There's trails, there's a pasture, there's an outdoor riding arena. Just so many great things to do here. I'm going to go ahead and show you the back of the house as we walk up the trail. It's beautiful how that deck overlooks. So many other amenities. We'll also mention sand volleyball courts, tennis courts, a brand new fitness center. A lot of opportunities to be active right here in your backyard. This house also has garden boxes all ready to be planted. And as I mentioned, just so charming, all these outdoor entertaining spots and places to relax. Just very peaceful atmosphere. So hi Marcia, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can flip this around again. There we go. That concludes my tour. So happy you could join. As I mentioned, it's 1427 Wild Iris Lane in Prairie Crossing in Grace Lake, Illinois. It is offered at $359.9. I would love to answer any questions, arrange for a showing. Please let me know how I can assist you. You can reach me at connie.barhorst@bairdandwarner.com. And I thank you for your time, and I thank you for joining. Have a great day.